Hi, I'm Josh Carroll. I'm the Director of Product at CREDO Mobile, and we've launched the Galaxy S5, the new Samsung Galaxy S5, which is an amazing phone. It's a tri-band network phone. It's got great connectivity. It's got one of the most amazing cameras of any smartphone out there, 16 megapixels. And it's also got this IP67 dust and water resistance rating that a lot of our customers have been kind of curious about. And we test everything at CREDO before we send it out into the world. So I just wanted to give you some insight into the kind of testing we do and what that looks like, particularly for this, because it's such an interesting feature. So what that means, IP67, is that this phone is dust and water resistant. And we know one of the most frequent liquids that people tend to expose their phones to that cause problems is soft drinks. So we've got a Coke here. We have plenty of these in the lab. We keep a lot of them on hand for testing. We've got the new Galaxy S5, right? Awesome looking phone, works. We put it in the test tray, expose it to the dangerous liquid, let it sit, percolate in the Coke for a little bit, and just make sure it still works. So as you can see, touchscreen still works. We can still make a call. Pretty good. We also note that the S5 is rated for dust resistance. So, you know, dust is everywhere, but what are you really going to expose it to? You're going to expose it to potato chip crumbs. So we keep a lot of potato chips in the lab. You know, simulate the eating environment. Dump those on the phone. Rub it around in the Coke. Still looks good. Still working. You can dial. I would say so far fairly resistant. It's actually rated to a meter underwater for 30 minutes. So when you've got all this junk on the phone, you can dump it in there and wash it off for up to 3 feet underwater for up to 30 minutes. If you can get in there, you can see that it stays on when it's underwater, which is good. You can make a call if you're submerged. Take it out of there. Clean it off, and it still works. So if you have any other questions about the S5 or any of our products, or even about CREDO in general, send them to us and we'll answer them. And check us out at credomobile.com.